All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now. Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
And now some separation. Nice combination of kicks there by O'Malley. No wasted time as he gets the early takedown here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sean O'Malley.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Close guard. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, close guard now. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Khabib's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grapple exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the
Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was nice.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sean O'Malley. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set a good takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
But yes, because he's always changing up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum. Big double leg, level change.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Changing the position.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sean O'Malley.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nurmagomedov closes the distance and immediately gets the takedown.
Once he makes contact with you, he is so physically strong, he's able to drag his opponent down to the ground.
3 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Solid punch from the clinch here. Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Strong straight left there. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA got... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
15 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Round 3 next. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Oh, O'Malley getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Clean punch. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good defense on that punch.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 2 minutes now to go. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Trying for a submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attacks. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Excellent submission attack. It was very close. Few tweaks like we used in the gym.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, nice jab by Sean O'Malley. Oh, collar tie. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Wants to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Jab, snaps the head back. Gets to the single collar tie.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice kick to the body. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? O'Malley gets back up again. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, side control now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Nice work, Master. This submission's on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice strike. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, single collar tie now. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
Another big takedown. Oh, he got the go to the target very quickly. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice transition. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by O'Malley. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's gonna be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Get your range back. Get out of there.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Now hits him with the left. Another takedown land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Getting the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Come on, let's go. 1 minute. Let's push.
1 minute to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Now goes to the uppercut. O'Malley's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,